So you've got your messaging, you've got something happening in the outside world, aka the down economy, that forces you to tweak your messaging and really figure out what needs to change. How do you go about changing it? This is the good stuff. Where do you get started?
Yeah, chime in here because we're both working on this. But I think for me, it was taking a step back and just looking at the bigger picture, making sure I wasn't being reactionary and not going to create a bigger mess by adjusting or taking big swings, adjusting messaging. So doing that, taking stock of what's working and what's not, a change in the market or the economy might not mean a full rewrite. It might just mean tweaking the language. And I think we've seen some small tweaks resonate with some of the ads that Brittany, our demand gen lead, puts together and some of the shifts in sales language. And then I would say getting started with staying close to customers. If you have a community, tapping into that and just keeping your ear to the market so you're not um, adjusting based on internal biases or opinions. Because again, you want to be smart, just like you want to resonate with your audience. You just want to be smart that you're making the right moves with the team and resources that you have. So I think we're doing a lot of that right now and shifting, making small shifts versus big swings that 3 months from now might have gone too far.
Yeah, and I think one thing that we're trying to do right now is, and I would say it's intentional on my end, is trying to limit the number of cooks in the messaging kitchen, because I've found that when you have too many cooks in there, it just becomes a crowded kitchen and a very opinionated kitchen.
Mhm.
So what we've tried to do is try to start small with who we are working with internally. And whenever we try to roll things out with the sales team and new, let's just say positioning and messaging in general, even before the down economy, we've got a core group of sellers that we work with who are, one, interested in working with us and want to test things out. And then two, will also poke holes in what we're giving them and telling us what's working and what's not landing, rather than try and work with the entire sales team all at once. We're working with a couple of people right now. So I think that is really helpful. And then I don't know about you, I've been spending way more time in Gong the last week and change about this exact topic and trying to just hear as many calls as I possibly could for deals maybe that did close last quarter and did not close, and then deals that got stuck too. So I've been creating playlists and just trying to hear what is even being said.
Yeah, yeah, Gong's been a great resource, and honestly, this has sparked some other projects like our win-loss analysis and things like that'll only strengthen and optimize the messaging that we're currently working on. But yeah, too many cooks in the messaging kitchen can just slow progress.